Hey guys, it's Young Wealth. Now today we got to talk about one of the best coins in my humble opinion, which is ICP. We got to talk about things that are making me bullish on this project. Now you got to understand that when it comes to ICP, it's a coin that I can go to sleep at night and know when it's not going to go to zero. It's a coin that's actually over time going to appreciate in value. Now you have to ask yourself this one question, right? If crypto actually survives and stands the test of time, right, and it actually is here in the next 20 years, will ICP still be around? I think we all know the answer to that question, because sometimes we get caught up on this idea that 2025 is the last bull run, or 2030 is the last bull run till they crack down on crypto and crypto dies. But what if crypto actually stands the test of time and it becomes big when it comes to institutions? Like, these institutions are all investing, so it's to the point where, like, how can we say that crypto is gonna die in the next bull run? Like, is this the last one? I don't understand that at all, but I do believe ICP is gonna be one of the tokens that actually are here in the next decade. I just believe that it's gonna be here. Like, people keep thinking, oh yeah, if I don't get rich off ICP in this bull run, it's over, I'm broke forever. Nah, I don't think like that. I do think like crypto is going to be around, but crypto is going to evolve and adapt to its surroundings. It's going to change and actually mold into different things. If you ask me, like, the way we see crypto now when it comes to how decentralized it is and how like scammy it can be, that's going to be out of the way and fixed. But when it comes to the coins that are not scammy, when it comes to the coins that are going to pass compliance, I do feel like ICP will be one of those tokens, and I feel like ICP will be one of those tokens that is used in the real world. Now we know that it's gonna solve the 9 trillion trilemma. It's gonna solve the $9 trillion problem when it comes to IT. It's gonna actually, because we know that IT can be more efficient than what it is now if it uses ICP's technology. So it's to the point where once we know that to actually get a market share of the IT industry, which is a $9 trillion industry, we know that if we get a 3% market share, that's around $270 billion. Okay, so $270 billion market cap, which appreciates, or it actually equals to around $500 worth. So that means a $500 ICP, which in my humble opinion, a $500 ICP is very possible. It's just going to take some time, but I do believe even if you don't get rich in this bull run, there's going to be opportunity, because people are still sleeping. People are still actually, they're not awake fully to crypto's actually fundamentals. They're not awake to how important crypto is going to be in the future. And for the people that believe in this project and believe in crypto in general, it's like ICP is going to possibly be in the thousands one day. That's my humble opinion. Like, if we look at ICP right now, we look at the actual developer activity, it's been on a steady growth on the whole graph. Like, this is the developer activity, right? Like, the developer activity has been on a very steady growth. Like, it's been on a steady growth, and it's like pretty much not really had no substantial dips. Now, it did have a couple spikes, but at the end of the day, when you look at the long term, it's on an uptrend. And when you look at what blockchain has the most developers, I do believe ICP is up there, like top one or top two. Like, I do think it's above XRP, it's above Cardano, it's above a lot of these tokens. It has a lot of activity going on, and not only that, like, it's like they are built for businesses. Like, ICP's blockchain is built for not only businesses and companies that actually develop on, but it's built for the common person to actually develop on also. So that's why I feel like ICP's blockchain is going to be huge. It's going to be one that sticks around and stands the test of time, because they cannot destroy the blockchain. Okay, like, when it comes to the crypto blockchain in general, the blockchain, as much as the SEC want to actually destroy crypto, they cannot do that. Okay, like, it's gonna be here for a while, and while it's here for a while, we need to look at the price point of ICP today and see that as a steal, because when it's worth $1,000, when it's worth $700, it's like you're looking at the coin thinking, I did not think it's gonna reach this high in market cap. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, sometimes the market cap, even though it could be 300 billion market cap, is too high. we only think it's too high because we haven't seen that in common, like in majority of tokens. We only seen 300 billion market cap when it comes to Ethereum and Bitcoin. But when it comes to like the future of crypto, like a 300 billion market cap is going to be considered like just a large cap or a mid cap, because it's going to be how big crypto is going to be. A lot of these coins, they're going to get deleted, okay? They're going to get like removed off the markets because they're SEC. So for the coins that stand the test of time, the market share is going to increase in their advantage. So it's like we can definitely see a market cap of 200 billion one day. That's just my humble opinion, like, because we haven't seen, people don't really glimpse how, or they can't grasp how like big cryptocurrency can possibly be. This could be a market worth like 20 trillion, 30 trillion, if it's actually stands on what it's meant to be used for. So at the end of the day, I do believe ICP is going to be one of those great coins that really melt people's minds. It makes, like, because they have multiple utilities, guys. Let's just do the math on that. Like, they already have smart contracts, and they also have AI smart contracts. They have interoperability when you can use cross-chain, or you can actually have cross-chain interactions using ICP, which is kind of similar to QNT. And it's to the point where like they are trying to actually improve the IT industry with their computing technology. So it's to the point where when we know the IT industry is going to be worth like 18 trillion in the year 2030, we can see that that's a smart market share to actually get a grasp of and get like a portion of, because that's going to increase the price point of ICP by quite a bit. So it's to the point when I see after a year like holding strong, like it had a pump, it was the lowest one was $2.90, and when I see it from $2.90 to $12, I do believe that is actually a good support basis, that actually creating decent support. Now it can go lower than what it is today, of course, but I do believe it's going to hold up strong throughout this next decade and actually appreciate over time. When you zoom out, you're going to see it's going to appreciate and most likely surpass its all-time high, which was around $428, but that was just the launch price, right? But I do believe we can surpass that, and the chart can be looking beautiful, and it's like a resurrection, because to the point where like it's gonna be brought back from the dead. Now we know ICP is nowhere near dead, okay? So for the people that actually say, oh yeah, ICP is going to zero, I don't really care what they have to say, because I'm gonna continue to buy this coin. And when the days come when ICP proves everybody that disbelieved in it wrong, when they prove that okay, ICP was actually going to be a good investment, it's at $200 now. Like when that day comes, it's like people are going to look real silly when they should have bought ICP at $12. Now they're trying to buy it at $250. It's too late, buddy. It's too late. When you look at this graph, it's not inviting, but when you look deeper into the utility, it's like that's what really draws me to the coin. It's the utility, it's the actual team behind it, it's the affinity, it's copper. When it comes to copper, like they already raised 791 million for their company. So I know that we're playing with big billionaires when it comes to ICP. Like a lot of partnerships are going to be involved with billionaires and institutions and stuff like that. So I'm very bullish on this coin, and I do believe in the near future a lot of us are going to make our first 50,000 off this coin, our first 100,000, our first 1 million, whatever that number is. A lot of you guys are going to make a good financial improvement to your life just off holding ICP. Now a lot of you guys are holding for 8 years, which is very bullish in my opinion also, because to the point where if people have belief on a coin for 8 years, that means they definitely believe in crypto. And if we have enough people that believe in crypto, crypto will stand the test of time, making you and me richer and early investors. So I just had to make this video to actually inform you guys that I'm very bullish on this coin. And the reason I'm bullish, I just broke it down in the video we just made now. So it's to the point where if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Now we do have an actual comment from ICP Internet Computer here. It says ICP is the best. We're gonna read this and get out of here, right? ICP is the best choice to build on Bitcoin. Direct integration with Bitcoin for real-time smart contract access. Chain key signature enable direct BGC transaction signing. Chain fusion enables cross-chain interoperability. That's what I was just talking about. They are very interoperable. When it comes to ICP, it's a very interoperability. It's a coin that has a lot to do with interoperability, and it can be a competitor of Quant if you want to say that. But yeah, with that being said, it was actually Young Wealth signing out with another video. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, also turn on post notification bells. If you want to be part of my Discord group chat, be sure to join the Patreon link will be in the description. First link in the description. If you guys support the channel, smash that link and actually join up. So with that being said, it was Young Wealth and I'm signing out. Peace.